Let's get more tonight on what we're learning about the email hacking and the investigation into it. Here's Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen.
With WikiLeaks' publication of 19,000 internal DNC emails having already toppled the party's chair on the eve of the Democratic convention, the FBI announced its agents are working to determine the nature and scope of the intrusion.
I think we need to let the FBI do their work before we try to form any conclusions here about what happened and what the motivation was behind it.
Law enforcement sources confirmed to Fox News, however, that the emails can be traced to two intrusions into the DNC system, first reported in June and believed to be the work of two Russian intelligence units. That led Hillary Clinton's campaign manager to speculate that the Kremlin orchestrated the affair to sabotage the former Secretary of State.
What further experts are saying is that then, because they possessed those emails, that Russian state actors were feeding the emails to hackers for the purpose of helping Donald Trump.
Clinton's campaign chairman was less willing to make that leap.
I think that we don't have information right now about that.
The White House reportedly convened a high-level meeting on the DNC hacking late last week, just hours before WikiLeaks posted the documents. Today, the president's spokesman declined to comment on either the provenance or the contents of the emails.
But I'm not aware that this particular incident or the reports of this particular incident have been a subject of conversation between President Obama and President Putin.
It's not the first time the Clinton campaign has seen a conspiracy at work against the presumptive Democratic nominee. In January, spokesman Brian Fallon accused the intelligence community's Inspector General, I. Charles McCullough III, of colluding with Republican lawmakers to prolong the investigation into Clinton's private server. Nor are the DNC emails the last document dump of its kind the Clinton campaign can expect to face from WikiLeaks, whose founder said last month he expects to release more of Clinton's personal emails.
There's very strong material, both in the emails and in relation to the Clinton Foundation.
And just 9 days after Julian Assange issued that threat, Bloomberg reported that Russian hackers had also penetrated into the email systems of the Clinton Foundation. Where this is all going, what it's going to mean for this Democratic ticket, what it's going to mean for the general election campaign, it's all very much up in the air. And anybody who tells you that they know what it's going to mean probably belongs back in the USSR, Brett.
James, thank you.